What is going on, guys? Sir Lewis here, and in today's video I'm going to share you guys here a very important video here regarding the Bitcoin and crypto market flash crash, which is how to know the signals and signs that will lead up to the Bitcoin and crypto market flash crash. I'm going to share you guys here details and dreams from other videos that I'll link in the description below from other people that had dreams on certain things that happened before this flash crash. And the amazing part is that they all have the same scenario happening. And before that, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I made a Telegram 2 days ago and we already got 98 members, only 2 more for 100 members. Again, if you guys want to join, it'll always be in the pinned comment and description. It's 100% free. It's a Telegram made for the wealth transfer community where you guys can share your opinions, share videos, share Bible scripture. So if you want to join, you guys can join in the pinned comment below. To save you guys time, I'm going to share here some clips from videos of people that had other dreams regarding the Bitcoin flash crash and certain signals and signs that happened before it. And I do feel like there will be signals and signs that will happen. I don't think it's going to be something out of nowhere. I could be wrong, but I think certain things will happen, even if it's super fast, a couple hours or minutes, that will let us know that the flash crash is happening very soon. So let's take a listen at this video.
And he gave me this very powerful, very real vision about the Bitcoin flash crash. It was as if I woke up one morning and looked on my computer screen and I saw Bitcoin at $8,000. And I went immediately to try and go on my exchange and to try to make some trades. However, that wasn't possible at all because everything was unresponsive. I noticed that the screen kept on blinking. There wasn't one drop of green on the entire screen. Everything was red. Bitcoin went from $8,000 to zero in a matter of seconds. While this was happening, you couldn't interact. You couldn't make any trades whatsoever. Everything was unresponsive. I know, and to others that the Lord has revealed this to, they know as well, that Bitcoin is headed straight to zero. Now, before I say straight to zero, let's speak about this move that Bitcoin is about to make before it goes to zero. I saw this move, this steep inclination, this powerful spike that Bitcoin is going to make. It's a manufactured spike. You've heard some people calling it a scam pump. Well, they're not wrong. This move, this next move that is coming for Bitcoin, it will tumble from higher levels based off what I've been shown. This next move will be a manufactured move. It was moving up so fast to where it scared me out of the markets. You know, it was not supposed to be going up that fast and that steep. That pump wasn't based off market fundamentals at all. That's the move that's coming, and I want you guys to have the understanding so that you may take advantage and not be a victim of it.
I told him about my dream, and I said, dude, I saw Bitcoin spike up rapidly to 33,000. And then it crashed quickly down to 10,000. Then it flash crashed to zero. Then it went back to 10,000. And then it started a rally to 150,000. Right? So that's what I saw, right? And so the fact that he said that there was going to be some type of manipulated Bitcoin spike, they're going to manipulate it and spike it up to maybe to get their friends out, right? So this will be the perfect time to get the bankers out and all the elitists out, with maybe break even or with some profits. So they'll spike it up, they'll manipulate it and spike it up. They'll get all their buddies out. They'll pump it so that the retail can get in and think it's going to 68,000 maybe, right? Or going even higher and say, this is the start of the bull market. This is the start of the bull. And they'll put out articles saying that the bull market can come back. And then while they're doing that, they're all selling at the top, right? At that 33,000 mark, if that's the price it goes to, and then they're going to manipulate it down into the crash, down into that 8,000, 10,000, 13, 11, 12,000 area, and then flash crashes to zero and stuff. And they're going to wipe everybody out, right? Doing that. They can do it like that, right? But they're going to get out first.
Instead of going up at a 45-degree angle, I saw it struggling to rise very steeply at a 90-degree angle. If ever you're to see Bitcoin start to move up unusually fast at an almost 90-degree angle, let that be a sign to you. Let it be a warning that it's time to exit. Now, as far as the timeline on this crash, I have absolutely no idea. Just let that steep inclination, let that be a sign to you. Because in this experience, that freaked me out and it caused me to exit the markets.
He also had a dream and a vision about the crash, and I believe he's the same guy who saw the pump, a big pump in price before a crash. So he saw in a dream the big pump before a crash, and so now he talked about it again yesterday, and he said that he is going to just flat out exit the market and from what he described, he was going to put orders in at low prices. There's one problem with this, and I'm going to explain both of it. So I'm really glad you asked this because this is fantastic. If I combine that information about a pump and a dump with my maps, I can see it happening. So I can see a pump happening here, and then I can see the dump happening here. So I'm expecting that. For the most part, I'm going to get out of a lot of my cryptocurrency and move into some of the stable coins. Some of the stable coins during the flash crash or hacking event, or even them are going to be affected. So this is dangerous to get out of everything and put it in a stable coin.
So as you guys can see in summary, they were basically talking about Bitcoin having a big bull trap all the way to 28, 35K range, around that range, 30,000, 32, 33K, and then dumping all the way down to 10K. Now, I don't know how fast it will dump down to that point to 10K, but they basically said one of the signs and signals to get out of the markets is seeing that big inclination, right? That big pump up, and you see people saying, oh, the bear market is over, this and that. I feel like during that time, we're going to be up there for probably a couple weeks or even more, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to gain more confidence and a lot of people are going to buy more in and FOMO. But that was one of the main signs before it starts to dump to around the 10K, 12K, 8K range. And it's kind of funny because right now, where Bitcoin's price is right now around 20K, 19K, we're literally in the middle between these two high alert price ranges, right? We're literally in the middle of it. And then they basically said once Bitcoin gets to the 10K, 8K range, that's when Bitcoin has its flash crash and there's a hack or an event, something takes place where Bitcoin flash crashes down to near sub-zero level. And obviously none of this is financial advice. I'm open-minded to all these dreams. I'm not saying this will happen. I'm just open-minded to it and sharing it here with you guys. But please take this to the Lord, pray and ask the Lord for confirmation and to give you dreams. As all these events start to take place, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. So definitely join the Telegram. God's Wealth Transfer is a Telegram that I created for this specifically, and that's basically where everybody's going to be hanging out and talking about what's going on. And obviously I'm going to be bringing you guys here videos and also live streams, so definitely subscribe if you're new as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.